What's up, subscribers? How you guys doing? It's your boy Avius. Hey, tonight I have to go to work, so I'm gonna make this very, very quick. But ladies and gentlemen, the clairvoyancy. I don't even know if that's a real word. I know clairvoyant is a real word. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm just starting to believe and channel another side of me that I'm starting to shock my own damn self. Okay? It's just like, wow. And it was such a wow that I said, you know what? I got to create this video for my subscribers. I got to do it. I got to do it. Now, you guys, look, I did go out last night, as you guys may know. For some reason, I don't know if I was talking loud. I don't recall talking loud. I know when the music is playing loud and it's like I'm talking to someone, I tend to project my voice because I just feel like they're not hearing me. And a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, it just be because I'm probably intoxicated. That's the reason why. But my voice is kind of out a little bit. It'll be restored, like I said, probably like tomorrow it'll come back. So you guys just bear with me if my voice sound a little raspy. I can't help that. Okay, you guys, check it out. Oh, and also check out the nails. This was just a little fad I decided to do. Like, I mean, you guys have been seeing where the guys get their nails done, right? So I said, I don't like to go heavy on it, but every so often, every blue moon, I'll do it. And I said, you know what? The outfit that I had on exuded so much swag last night. So I said, you know what? Let's do the nails. But how are we going to do the nails? I don't want to do designs, just something basic. So I decided to do every other nail black, and then it's like black and white, black and white, black and white. Dope. Okay, so check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, so last night, standing in, I don't want to begin it like that. So let's go into something else. Then I'll talk about that later. The reason why, because I don't want, if certain individuals are watching me who I'm talking about, I don't want them to catch on to it right off the bat. So let's leave that for in the middle of the video. But anyways, you guys, okay, there was recently, like not too long ago, like someone that I kind of sort of like, I don't know, it's so weird. Like I only had like a small interaction with them and I grew a really intense attraction. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was something that was very, very shocking to me because that does not happen all the time to me. Like seriously, I don't never really be like, oh my gosh, I like you. I know I really, really like you. But for some reason, it's just this individual it was so strong with them. And I'm like, why this person? Because I've only had one encounter. But ladies and gentlemen, you never know what kind of setup the devil have. Now, I'm not saying that this was a setup by him, but I'm just telling you guys, I mean, it was something very, very short. It was like, you know, me and this person like hung out for a brief second. And we didn't even hang out like that. Like we met off of somebody else, but we hung out and it was very short lived. And all of a sudden it was like I had a strong attraction. Well, for some reason, like, you know, one night I'm out, all of a sudden, because I had wrote this person on social media, one night I'm out, this person approached me out of the blue, which it was totally unexpected, but you know, we chilled a little bit, we talked or whatever, walked around, whatever, and then it was kind of sort of like it was a really good night. And then after that, it's like I seen them again. And, you know, I was still trying to like kind of pursue them a little bit, but I guess they just weren't interested or whatever. And, well, that's what I grew from it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't necessarily tell me that, but it's just like, I'm the type of person like, you know, I'm very, I'm not, first off, I can't swallow my pride to approach a person if I like them. You get what I'm saying? I just can't do that. But I mean, I can do that, but it's like, it's very rare I do that because one thing about me is, I mean, a lot of people can handle rejection, and I can, but I'm not going to set myself up for that because I know my quality and my values. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? So it's like I took a chance with this one, but it didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to. But, you know, I just kept it. I took it for what it was. And the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, because let me tell you something. When people, it was something that someone said that came back to me. When I was thinking about this person after this situation occurred. And they said something like, if somebody like shows you that they don't like you, or somebody shows you that they're not interested, why would you continue to keep going trying to initiate something that's not there. Ladies and gentlemen, always be aware of this, okay? The reason why I'm telling you guys this, always be aware of this, because see what happens is when you go after someone and they're kind of sort of giving you like a little bit of the cold shoulder, ladies and gentlemen, you open up every avenue for this person to say, okay, you know what? I'm just going to play them because I know they really, really like me. So at this point, they'll probably do anything to get with me. And ladies and gentlemen, that's not me. That's not me. First and of all, I know my quality, okay? I know that I look decent, okay? I ain't the best looking thing, but I know I look decent. I know that I'm very intelligent. I know that I'm very charismatic. I know that I'm loyal. And I also know that I'm very talented. So there is no way that I am going to settle or try to force myself on anyone. There's way too many. I'm very well aware that there's way too many fish in the sea. And not only that, your third eye 9 times out of 10 is not open like mine's. Okay? So at the end of the day, for me to even try to approach you like I wanted to talk to you, you should be glad. You should be glad because I mean, let's just say we're going to call a spade and we're going to call it for what it is. I possess all the quality. Like hold on one sec, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. You guys, I had to. First off, I possess all of the qualities. Like, I am not going to try to force someone to see what I'm worth. I know my self-worth. I know how happy I am without a person. So anything that I ever added to my life, that will only be an addition to what's already great. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? You guys got to know your self-worth and know who you are. And see, I know who I am because a lot of times you can get lost in the game. And I just thought about, see, you guys got to start being quiet. You guys got to get in a quiet place and think. Your mind is what take you into these scenarios, even though it's not happening in reality. So I start picturing myself being with this person or trying to talk to this person, even though this person was not really interested. But then this person started acting like they were interested, but they really weren't interested. And this person, I was also thinking about things that occur in this person's life and how they aren't necessarily like 100% complete, like just different things, that happens in this person's life. And I'm like, but that's not like my life. Like I'm kind of a little bit more happier than that. So I don't know if I would want to even entertain that. You know what I'm saying? And then I just kept thinking of, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. It came to me. It just came straight flat out. Narcissism. It kept saying, yep, you let this person in your life and then they're going to try to use you. And that right there would let it kept saying in my mind, thoughts came to my mind, ladies and gentlemen. It kept saying, yeah, this person feels empty, but this person knows that you like them. And this person, and they really don't like you, but they're going to try to get everything that they can get out of you by like using you. And it was like, well, then what would that make this person? Why would this person want to do something so horrible instead of just addressing the situation for what it is? And then it kept saying, they're not feeling good about themselves. They're not really happy with them lives. They're not this, they're not that. And then all of a sudden, it was like narcissism. It was like, that leaves room for narcissism, ladies and gentlemen. Narcissism. And see, you're able to detect these situations and these demons and these demonic people before they come into your life. Because see, this scenario could have took a turn and a twist. And then it's so weird because I be seeing them on my social media and I was like, maybe I should write them this and see what's going on. And I don't know why the urge is so strong there. But guess what? Something told me, something said, oh, don't worry. Don't think that you're going to keep trying to bark at them or trying to holler at them and they're not going to answer. It was clear as day, ladies and gentlemen, in my mind that this was literally almost a setup from Satan. You see what I'm saying? I could have took the wrong route and kept trying to initiate something. And all of a sudden this person said, okay, so let's meet over here for a date. Knowing this person is not interested, right? And before you know it, it's like you're buying into it and you're going so deep in and your emotions and all your feelings are pouring all over them. And before you know it, it's like this person just leaves you cold turkey like after they done got everything out of you. Narcissism. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to be careful, okay? So always be hyper vigilant, always be careful, and always know your self-worth. Because 9 times out of 10, the person you going for don't deserve you anyway. Okay, so check this out, you guys. Okay, now, what I want to talk to you guys about is there's a zodiac sign, okay? I noticed this about this zodiac sign. I noticed this about the Aries zodiac sign. Okay, listen to me, because, and the reason how I noticed this, or I was able to observe it, is because I've witnessed this happening in 2 different scenarios. And then there's another scenario with someone else I know, and that happened. And I'm like, these are very much so. Now, I'm not saying every Aries, and I'm not trying to offend everyone, but these are very much so scavengers. These are very much so, I want everything for myself, every man for themselves. I'm going to get everything I can get and whatever, I'm out. So, you guys be aware of this sign, because what I want to say is whenever you're trying to approach an Aries, or whenever you're trying to have an affiliation with them or talk to them or whatever, Aries are always out to use, okay? So they're out to get what they can get out of you, okay? First, it don't necessarily always be the case, but you got to be aware of this. You got to be aware of, and it's so obvious that they're doing this. And the reason why I have proof is because the first zodiac sign that I know of, I've known this person for years, and me and this person kind of had like a emotional like connection, you know what I'm saying? We never like was like interested in dating, but we always were like kind of, so it was just like a sexual thing there, and we always were connected like that. Well, what happened was one thing led to another. All of a sudden, I noticed that this person kind of advanced a little bit in their career, and all of a sudden, it's as if it went so far to their head, like they just stopped messaging and hit me up, and I'm like thinking in my head. I mean, like, mind you, we don't even hit each other up like that because it's not a relationship, but just every blue moon. But even that blue moon, you know, was just weird because it was like when I would message them, they barely message back, barely say this, barely say that. Then all of a sudden they'll like this, and then all of a sudden, so I'm like, well, why are they acting like this? Well, finally I was able to see them in person at a place. All of a sudden we bumped into each other, and they were cool or whatever, but it just still wasn't that genuine, you know, just, you know how you feel like when you get around that friend that you've known for years and they give you that warmth and that loving, and it wasn't none of that. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, well, damn, you know, like, why are they, you know? So I was like, okay, well, if they, you know, and I don't know why I do that to me, because at the end of the day, I'm not lacking in anything. I am straight. I have a decent job. I have my own place. I have transportation to get me from point A to point B. Why act like that towards me? I don't want nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one sec, you guys. There's an airplane out here outside because there's an airport that's not too far from my apartment. But this plane sounds like it was so low. I'm like, what the hell? Because the airport... The airport is literally like not far. Shit, hell, I could walk to it. But anyways, because that was weird. I hope nothing did happen. Like they go, oh, that sound. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, but it was like this person started acting like that. So I was like, whatever. So when New Year came, I got them off my social media. Goodbye. You want to act like that, then you don't need to have any part of me in my life. I don't need you to sit back and watch what I'm doing. But whenever I like say hey, or whenever I try to address you, you can't. No, you just don't need to have any of me in your life. So why do you want to sit on my social media and watch what I'm doing in my life? You don't deserve to do that either. So goodbye. So one thing led to another. Moving on past that, but that's how that situation ended. Okay, that's the first scenario. The second scenario was there was this person that I met, and we hit it off. We, you know, it's like friends, you know, it's just like that gay life thing. You know what I'm saying? You meet somebody that cool, da da da. And me and this person vibed for a little while. Everything was okay, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden they just went like, you can't, I'm telling you, this time will go like cold turkey on you. Like they just went like cold turkey. So I'm like, well, what? Like, why would, you know? But a lot of times when people go cold turkey on you, ladies and gentlemen, please do not try to reach back and grab them. Don't try to reach back for explanation or anything because a lot of times they be jealous. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times it be that. So we, you know, we be looking for explanations and stuff and don't even realize that we literally are getting these evil people away from us because that's the reason why they backing off. They go ghost because they be jealous too. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been that from this person. But I remember when me and this person first met and I decided to bring them to my hometown and it seemed like it was like using you. Like it's like that was their goal at first until they seen that I was a cool person. Then that changed. You know what I'm saying? But it was that same astrological sign. And it just makes you wonder like, are they all like that? Okay. Then, last but least, it was the person that I was trying to pursue or whatever. And then it seemed like, you know, they, you know, we're out here and you want me to buy you this from the bar, but like this and this and that, but you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? First off, I ain't no sugar daddy, no sugar mama, no sugar grandma, no sugar goddamn, any goddamn thing. Second off, I'm looking for dudes to buy my drinks. Third off, let me move on because now you're not even worth my time because baby, when it come down to the bag, no, we're not gonna go there. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the Aries zodiac sign, they do this shit. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. How they will, now I don't know if they use you in the beginning, but then all of a sudden they turn nice towards the middle or the end because I see, it seemed like I kind of experienced that with the second scenario I was telling you about. Or I don't know if they use you and then all of a sudden throughout the relationship, they fake love and then they're using you at the same time and then they discard you like these raggedy ass narcissists do. I don't know. So that I'm not aware of, but I'm just telling you guys, it's a red flag. So be cautious and careful. I observed that and I'm bringing it back to you guys. Okay, also, check this out. So next thing you know, your boy was out last night, right? Now, this is the one that I told you, like, if somebody was watching me, I didn't want them to hear this part, right? Because I just didn't want, okay. Now, so I'm out last night. So I'm out at a nightclub. And so next thing you know, on the dance floor, then I leave and I go to this other side of this nightclub or whatever, where they're having like presentation shows, right, ladies and gentlemen? So I'm standing on this side and I watch someone come out performing and it's someone I know. Like, you know, it's just a friend I know. And they're coming out and they're doing their thing. They're very good at doing shows. They're excellent. I mean, they're everything's on point. But there's another individual that I'm watching that's standing not too far from them. Okay? Now, mind you, I have front row seats to this. There's a lot of people in the club, but I'm just watching, you know? And I'm watching their show, but I'm also watching the person behind them. Ladies and gentlemen, the person that's behind them also do shows too. But they weren't doing that. This particular night, they were working as, just working there. They were working as a guard there, a security guard. I see them staring at the person that's doing shows like, now mind you, they're just staring and watching the show. But ladies and gentlemen, I could feel it. Now mind you, I'm not even up there. I'm in the crowd. I could feel cold-hearted jealousy, ladies and gentlemen, that this person was feeling towards the person that was doing the show. I could feel matter of fact, I felt it so strong, ladies and gentlemen, that the person that had the jealousy in them that was watching the person doing the show actually made eye contact with me like this. So I had to play it off and turn away like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's as if, because I pick up these vibrations so strong, it's as if this person could feel that I was picking up that vibration from them. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's almost as if these people or these narcissistic type individuals can feel that Avius knows that they're narcissists. They don't know for sure, but it's like they could just feel it because my energy, and I could feel that they could feel this. And I'm just sitting, I'm like, oh my, I mean, the jealousy was so intense and strong and nobody else in the audience would have caught it. No one else but me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason why it's like, I be saying to myself, I be like, y'all cool and all to chill and hang around and be around and, me going to the club. But I'm a different kind of person and I'm very well aware of that. I'm not saying I'm no superhero. I'm not saying I'm no God. But I'm very well aware that I have a sixth, seventh, and maybe a damn eighth sense that regular individuals, normal individuals don't have, because they would not have been able to pick up on that. They wouldn't have even known. I'm just sitting there watching this and witnessing this. But ladies and gentlemen, it stems from, y'all ever seen the movie The Sixth Sense? How about The Witches? Did y'all ever see that movie by, what is it, Ronald McDowell or whoever? I don't know. He makes really good movies. But what about, have y'all ever seen The Witches, that movie? And remember that young boy that could always see the witches? Remember the guy in The Sixth Sense, the little young dude that could always see the dead people? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the way it is. I can feel these vibrations within the people. I can see the negative demons that's in people. I can see the negative energy that's in people. It don't even have to be directed to me. It can be this person feeling like this towards that person, or that person feeling like this towards that person. And ladies and gentlemen, they don't even have to say it. And you know what? Throughout my whole entire life, I didn't even realize that I was always saying things to make sure that they would not be able to catch the fact that I know what they are, or know what they're doing, or know how they're feeling. So I was always able to dismiss it, and then was very unaware that I was doing that. Ain't that something? I was so damn smart, too damn smart for my own good, that I couldn't even keep up with the fact that I was able to block these people from being able to see this. For example, if we're in a room and this one person, the jokes, like they put the joke on this one person to try to make this one person feel bad, like, and everybody laugh, like, I'll know how to like redirect it and juice it up to make it seem like, oh, they weren't talking about you. They were just saying this, but it's funny on this behalf. So it won't hurt that person's feelings. You know what I'm saying? I know how to make something negative into something positive, ladies and gentlemen. I watched the way this guy is watching me watch him be jealous of the dancer. It was so amazing the way I was able to turn over and look over to the skies and look down below and not make eye contact again. Cause you making eye contact right after you done moved your eyes. They're like, oh, okay, so I know that me and you are making eye contact. I know that you're watching me. Nope. Went right back to the dancer, went to watching them like, oh, do you think you killing it? You kill. Ladies and gentlemen, this world is something else. These people are something else. You got to be very, very careful. Every single day, be careful. Every person that you have an interaction with, be careful. These people, they it's like, and I can see them. I can see how they are. And you know what? God keeps telling me, ladies and gentlemen, that he's waiting for me to leave the lifestyle. He wants me to leave. It's almost like the occult, but he wants me to leave going out partying and clubbing, because he wants to use me 100% to deliver messages to the world. He wants to use me, and it's like I gotta go to my fate, to my destiny. I can't continue to party, but ladies and gentlemen, it's hard because I'm caught in the worldly as well. So it's like I want to go out and party and stuff, but it's like I just be sitting there. I be like, did I just witness this? Did I just see this? Was I at work and I just witnessed a whole handful of narcissists gang up on this person and have them fired? Did I just witness this? And nobody else knows? For a long time, ladies and gentlemen, God let me know this is the reason why all these things occurred in your family. This is the reason why your family was so jealous of you. And I had something for you to do. I always was watching you, Avius. I always seen things. It's weird. It's so strange, ladies and gentlemen, but it's the truth. It's the truth. I can't come to you with a lie. It's the truth. Hold on one sec, you guys, because my phone, okay, it was going dead. But it was like, ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. Pay close attention, pay close attention. And the people in this world, they be so jealous. And let me tell y'all something. Last night, yesterday I said for the New Year's, I said what I'm going to do is I'm going to go shopping. I wanted to get some new clothes because I gave a lot of my old clothes to the Goodwill. And I meant the Salvation Army. And I said, I'm going to get new clothes, new shoes. I'm just going to gradually collect them along the way. You know, I'm not rich, but I'll get it piece by piece. And that was my goal. And that's what I'm going to do. And ladies and gentlemen, I watched the way, because last night I looked this sharp. I stepped up in there with these. I had my hair down with my little dread stuff in there. Y'all know I can't twist my hair, so now I have to just let it just straight grow because, like I told you guys, I was twisting it too much. I had on my jeans with the, hold on, wait, I'll show you my jeans. Hold on, wait. Hopefully my video. I had got these jeans, these skinny jeans. Let me tell y'all something. They so boss. Look at that. Look at them designs, y'all. Look at them designs, y'all. Look at them designs the way your boy came. Stepped on out. Stepped on out. You know. I had that on. I had my little shoes on, my little nerd shoes on. They were like they almost look like Vans. I forgot what you call them, like Echoes or whatever. And I had on I had my nipples out, because y'all know I got my nipples pierced. Bow. In a mesh black see-through shot, and stepped out so clean, ladies and gentlemen, they didn't know what hit them. And I could feel as soon as I walked into a vicinity of this place that it was just pure jealousy on me. Not just it was one particular person that was staring at me. And I'd be being nice, but for some reason, ladies and gentlemen, I was on it last night. Because I was thinking in my head, if any one of you hoes come off wrong on me, it's best that if y'all gonna hate, y'all need to hate from the sideline and don't approach me, because I might say something tonight that will really stir you up, that will really ruffle your goddamn feathers. The hell? First off, you're not paying my bills. First off, you don't pay my bills. You don't do shit for me. You don't twist my hair. You don't make my music. You don't write my lyrics. So why should I worry about anything? You don't even have a heaven or hell to put me in. So why should I worry about or have to deal with your jealousy that didn't even buy these clothes that I have on? That wasn't even that expensive. I shouldn't. And I'm not. I done rented and raved enough, ladies and gentlemen. I love each and every last one of you guys. I don't want the video to be deleted, because you know how I say that you exceeded time, and I don't know if it saved the video or not, and my phone's going dead. But I wanted you guys to hear that message. Be careful, be cautious, watch everything you do, because these people are crazy. They are crazy! Exclamation mark times 1,000. These people are nuts. I don't understand them. And it was so weird because I've had a person or two say when I was younger, or, when people try, oh, he's crazy, or, just to say something slick, if they I'm thinking in my head, no. You bitches are crazy. And I mean really crazy, like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You might say that this is crazy, or I'm crazy because of you feel like it's weird things that I'm doing because I'm creative. When you walk into my apartment, you see different things and different unique little animals and different, pictures and creativity. And you're just blanking. You don't have shit going on. So you might feel that way. But you could call that crazy and try to associate. But no, you guys are mentally fucked up. You guys think weird. You guys are jealous. You're envious. 1 minute you're cool with a person, next minute you ain't. You don't know how to just come to work and not have to ask somebody where they work at. Worried about what their name is, so you can find something to be jealous of. I ain't never known. That's what you call crazy. What you call crazy is when you're associating yourself with something that doesn't make you happy. I don't get that. If something's not making me happy, I'm going in the opposite direction. I'm not going to go towards it. You got people that are so jealous, ladies and gentlemen. I've watched them come to sit next to me, to talk to me when I'm out at different places. But you are fucking seriously jealous. You are seriously crazy. Why would you even want to be around something that makes you jealous when you got all of this room to be? You know why? Because they need that energy, ladies and gentlemen. They need their fuel reservoirs filled to the top. They need that energy, as Beyonce would say. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. I love each and every last one of you guys. I hope this video resonated with you guys, because the sleep is about to resonate with me. I will holler at you guys. This your boy Avius. It's 2023. It's up from here, y'all. We gonna do what we do. I got more videos of narcissism coming out to you guys. You guys stay tuned. I'm out. Bye-bye.